Sri Lanka police on Tuesday used tear gas and water cannons to disperse a group of teachers who marched to the Ministry of Education demanding for the long-standing salary problems and other issues faced by teachers, principals and teaching advisors to be resolved. Protests against this were staged after school hours at several schools across the country today. The protest, organised by the Ceylon Teachers Union, was held opposite the Kotahena Central Hindu Mahavidyalaya today.
We engaged in a struggle for 120 days to win the first part of our salary. We will not turn back without securing the remaining two-thirds of it as well. We demanded the government to heed our demands. If we don't get solutions to our issues in the budget to be presented on the 13th, we will take serious steps against it. Understand the message given by teachers who took to the streets today.
Teachers who marched in protest from the Bandaravatta Parakrama Vidyalaya in Gampaha staged their protest in Bandaravatta along the Gampaha Yakkala road.
We would like to inform the government that we are ready to protect the right to education of the children of the nation. We are ready to intensify this battle to secure 6% from the budget allocated for education, to stop collecting money from parents of children, to provide compensations to school students and resolve the salary anomalies of teachers and principals.
This was the protest staged opposite the George E. De Silva Park in Kandy. All teachers of St. Joseph's College in Anuradhapura staged a protest today. Teachers from several schools in Puttlam attended the protest staged opposite St. Andrew's Mahavidyalaya in Puttlam. Protests against the use of tear gas and water cannons on teachers and principals were held at the Horana Bus Depot and Takshila Vidyalaya. Teachers from the Kantale Central College and Kantale Agrabodhi National School staged a protest opposite the school premises today. This protest was jointly organised by teachers of the St. Mary's National School, the Hambantara Primary School and the Samodagama Primary School. This protest was staged opposite St. Charles College, Jaffna. Protests were also held opposite many other schools across the country today. Manusha, the Minister of Labour and Foreign Employment, maintained the following position on the use of police force on a protest organised in Colombo by teachers and principals.
People should know a limit to their protests. Teachers and principals need to know the limit to their protests. The police will be forced to act if the protesters are trying to disrupt the everyday lives of the citizens and the peace and stability of the country. That is why the police took those measures. We must look into the needs of the protesters and whether or not they have fulfilled their responsibilities.